Hi, this is Robin's Flying Crochet. Meant to get a video out to you last night. Was too tired after coming home from the hospital for my husband's surgery, but I made it home tonight and can do it tonight. So here it goes. I've been doing a lot of crocheting lately. Sorry, had to move into a different area today, so it's not quite as neat looking. But hey, I'm working on something. Always working on something. So my first thing that got done that I want to share. Love this. Everybody's doing these pocket shawls, and I'll probably have to back up a little bit to show you all of it. But it's also my 4th of July item that I made for my yarn bingo. It comes down the shoulders just a little bit, not much. I didn't want it to be all that long. And it has pockets in the blue. And I'm going to stand up so you can see it. There you go, pockets in the blue. So, there it is. I made it. Back up a little bit. There is really no pattern for it. I found it as an old item on a search, and I absolutely loved it. Had to make it. Basically, just had to sit there and blow up the picture, and I copied it. All double crochet, including the pockets. Blue is 18 rows. Red and white are each 4 rows crossed. I just made it as long as I want, just enough to cover the shoulders. July, I'm outside, I'm hot. I do love the pockets. Wanted to make a pocket shawl, don't want to pay for the pattern. Wanted something for July 4th for my yarn bingo. Solves everything. Love it, love it. So that was my 4th of July item. The rest of the things that I'm showing is stuff that I'm making for a donation. I've been working on it quite a bit. I'm also homeschooling my grandkids in the morning, so don't have as much crocheting time as I wish I had. But was able to make this set. I tuck in some rows still. Was able to make this set. It's a little blankie. It's cute. Has to be in the perimeters of 12 by 12 by 36 by 36. So I didn't take a measurement. I think it's like 14 inches, maybe by 14 inches. Made a little hat to go with it. That's a set. Uh, it was, I think it was Create a Set Tuesday, maybe I was working on that. And I got everything, working Wednesday. Working Wednesday is what it was for. And I'll put a note down in the, oh, it's for Charlie's Love. So I'm making things to donate to Charlie's Love. Love this. Guess what? This is yarn that I got at the dollar store for $1 a skein. I bought 6 skeins of it. I made a huge baby blanket, which has to be for my own personal gift to somebody. I made these items, and I still have 2.5 balls left of the 2 colors. So I'm like ecstatic. Paid only $1, and I'm up to 4 items right now that I've already got, and I got more to make. So here's some more stuff that I made. Like I said, I've been busy. I did this one yesterday when my husband was in surgery. It's not finished. I don't know what size it is. Hook stuck in it real quick. I was getting it off of a pattern off of YouTube. I just typed in free crochet star blanket, and this is what I came up. It's not quite big enough to be a star yet, but I'm working on it. I see the pattern. I see a 6-point star in there, so I'm working on it. Still have 2.5 balls, or a ball and a half to go with my yarn with that, or no, skein and a half to go with that. Made that one also for Charlie's Love. And I've been working on little preemie hats for Charlie's Love. This is one I got to measure out and put it out where it has to go. And well, actually, it's a set. I made a little blanket. This is 14 by 14. So that one might be a little bit bigger, but that's a second set that I made, and that goes with that little preemie hat. So let me measure that out anyway. And still have 2 balls of that left to work with. And I got another little hat too. I'm trying to get my stitchings correctly. I think this one is a bigger one. This may be for a 2 to 3 pound baby, and I think this is maybe a 1 pound baby, so I may put them together so the baby can start with this one and grow into this hat and stuff like that, and still have the blanket with them. But I'm having a problem getting my stitching size down. This is a D. This is with an E. It's only supposed to be 2.5 inches across. It's closer to 3, but I can get the height just fine. So I gotta see if I have a smaller crochet hook. I have found out evidently I am a bigger or a looser crocheter. I'm sorry for all the crinkling in the bags. Just want to make sure that I get anything out. So those blankets and that hat is made with this yarn. It's Premier yarn. It says just yarn. I pay $1 a ball for it. Last fall, I think is when I found it. That's Christmas, so early January. It's aqua, and it is also butter. So it's butter. It's a medium 4-weight. Can be washed and dried without any problems. Love this stuff, and $1 a ball. Hey, sometimes $1's all I got, and I had $12 that day, and I bought 6 balls of yarn. So that's the stuff I've been making for that. That's all for Charlie's Love. I do have some more that's for Charlie's Love also. Get that all out of here real quick. Let's see, that's over here. Again, I didn't pull them out of my bag, so I was just setting up. Some of them I'm marking, like what size the hat is and stuff on it. I don't know if you can see it or not. But like this one is, if I look on the right side, it's a preemie 2.5 size hat. So it's a preemie's 2 pounds hat. That's what that one is. Got to sew in the strings. I haven't done that yet. Here we go. This is a 1 to 1 pounder hat. Again, I can get the height for the hat without any problems, but I'm having problems getting the width to it down small enough. But it's amazing, and I can, if the children will work with me while they're doing their schoolwork, I can get at least one of these usually popped out. But this is as tiny as it is. Look at that little preemie hat. Absolutely adorable. They just ask for simple little hats. And I can do simple. I can do simple real easy. Kind of like what my life is sometimes. And then this is for 2 to 3 pounds. And this is coming out of 2 to 3 pounds, baby. Again, it's a small little hat. So I kind of been separating them so I know what I'm making, so I can keep track of stuff. I have to keep track of stuff. If I don't, it gets all jumbled together. And I'm trying to be neat and organized. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So that's what I've been working on. That's what I finished up since the last posting I did. This is for me. This is only for me. I'm not sharing this. I'm not giving this away. This is for me. Anyway, so that's what I have. I don't have any whips. Well, I had that one whip that I have in there. It's a blanket that I'm working on. I may make another baby hat to go with it, and that'll be 3 sets, and I can mail them this coming week. I'm supposed to mail it yesterday, Thursday, but you know, life is what it is. Have to mail it when I have it. So last week I talked about Dash the deer and joining the crochet along with him. So it technically, I guess you could say it started this past Thursday. Acquisitions, I forget, and I forget I have them where I put them. Look at this bag. I set this bag up to do what I wanted to do. It's got all my stitch markers in it because I couldn't find my bag. It doesn't have my hook in here, which I know is an E, and I took it out to make a baby hat. So I got to put that back in here. And since I know now that I'm a loose stitcher, I may have to do dash and a D. So I have to do that. And 3 pairs of scissors. I have thrown in this bag and wonder where all my scissors are. Now I know. So, Dash the reindeer. This is his colors that we are going to be. Let's pick out your color wheel. I picked it out a while ago. And if I do Rudolph, it will be these colors, which I plan on doing. And if it's just Dash the dinosaur, I keep all dinosaur in my mind for some reason. If I do just Dash the reindeer, it'll be these 3 colors. He'll have black, and I think I can use this chocolate that's in here instead of this. Now, this is all stuff that's either from my stash, also from my stash, but this is actually, guess what? I found the hook. It's in my yarn. I do that all the time. This is something that was in my stash. I have not really gone shopping for yarn in a while. This is, flip it over. It is brunette satin. I have like 8 balls of this in my thing. All from a mystery bag that I purchased, and I think I got them from Mary Maxim was my mystery bags. This is linen. Also in my stash, also from a mystery bag from Mary Maxim. This here is Mary Maxim worsted weight. So this one is real soft. This is real soft. This is worsted weight, but it matches the color scheme I want. This one is a medium 4. Sorry, gotta get them in the right place in my glasses to read them. This, I believe, is also a medium 4. Wash and drying, I think you can. I made a cow out of a blue, and I washed and dried it. Made in Turkey. This is tan. Made in Turkey, approximately 206 yards. I do not need that much for this project. I do not need that much for this project. This is 100% acrylic, approximately 200 yards, medium weight washer dryer. Do not need that much for that project. And this one is the same thing from my stash, from Mary Maxim, mystery bag, and this is brown, number 4 weight, 216. I do not need as much of this for any of this project, but like I said, I have 3 grandkids, so I need to make 3 of these dash reindeer at least, if not more, because I might be able, if there's a fall thing I can get into, maybe I could actually sell these items, this item at that fall thing. So that's where I am with that. So I need to make at least 3. My goal would be love to make 4 or 5 of them, but that's where I'm going with that. All right, so that's dash, 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 dash. Okay, one thing I got today. I didn't get it today. I've had it for about a week. I wanted to show it. I guess I got it last Friday, maybe last Saturday. My grandkids tore it up today. I had to pick it all back up and put it together so it's not as clean as it was, not as neat as it was. And I wish to actually beat the little heinies, but I didn't. I sent them home instead. They got into my yarn acquisition from the Dollar Tree. Yes, my Dollar Tree, close by me, had yarn. This is the first time I've been able to find yarn in this. It was not in the crafting aisle. It was actually down at an end cap. Had I not go down to the end to turn around, I was pushing a basket because I have to have a basket to walk anywhere now. If I had not pushed the basket to turn it around, I would not have found this. Sorry, it's washing out. This here is purple. So I bought 5 skeins of all of this. 5 skeins of each color when I went in and found them. And one of the things the grandkids did today was any that they got out, they pulled off the things. So I had to find one that has things on it so it can tell me. It says Just Yarn, Premier, worsted, medium 4, 131 yards in each ball. So, and I bought 5 of that one color. I have this one, which is turquoise, same thing, worsted weight, Premier, Just Yarn, 5 balls. This one is fuchsia, 5 balls. White, obviously, 5 balls. This one, what do they call this one? Daffodil. That's the yellow. Really, really pretty. That's a little washed out. Let me see if I can get it into a good spot. You can actually see the color on it. Not sure I can. A little bit. Get dolled up a little bit. That's probably about as... It's not a bright, bright yellow, but it's really pretty. Let's see what this one is. This one is vibrant green. And of course, you've got to have your orange for the fall coming. Because you never know when you're going to be doing that. And this is carrot. So 5 balls of that. So every color I got 5 balls of. Bought 35 balls. Spent $35 of money I did not wish to spend, but I wanted to. I was lucky. I've been looking for this yarn. I bought it. I had it bought for me for Christmas. I only got one bulb. Didn't know what to do with it. Not enough yardage for what, anything. And then I'm like, oh, but I found more of it. And when I found it myself, I bought 6 balls of each color, green and yellow. And I am absolutely loving the yarn. It's from Premier. I don't think you can get anything better. It really is nice. I love it. So, that is everything I have for today. Sorry about the mess behind me. This is actually a wedding dress and a christening gown that I want to get to the cleaners to get cleaned up with my daughters so I can put them away and just have it for her son when she's ready when he's ready for it. Not that it'll ever be worn by anybody, but I don't want to throw it away. So there we go. Love you guys. Have loved getting new subscribers. If you like this, please hit the upward hand down below. Stay away from the down button. You don't want to go there. Subscribe. Please sign up for subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell to hit all, so every time something comes out, you'll be notified. Beyond that, guys, have a good week, and hope to see you next week. Bye.